class, we worked with this cord. I call this the golden cord of consciousness. So just envision yourself that this is you. This is who you are. You are a golden cord of consciousness. You are golden. You are golden. Perhaps you've never thought of yourself as that. Perhaps you want to just be saying that as I'm sharing. I'm golden. I'm golden. See what that feels like. You are part of a flow, a powerful flow of a golden white light. Filaments of light are right now surrounding you, embracing you, filling you. It is your essence. You are enough. You are worthy. You are divine. You are joy itself. You are divinity itself. You are abundance exemplified. This is who you are. You are innocence. You are pure. You are purity. You are pure of heart. This is who you are. Begin to have a cellular remembrance of who it is you are. And you are part of a flow of consciousness, a field of consciousness that is rich, that is dense with love. You are surrounded in this consciousness and by this consciousness. You are surrounded in a field of love, of golden energy, of white light. This is who you are. This is what you are. So on in this journey to how good can your life really be, you may be arguing with me in your mind. You may be going, well, I'm going through a divorce and it's really not pretty. I'm really stuck in my career. I'm having a health challenge and I really just don't know how to break out and break free of it to that perfect health everybody talks about all the time. I'm so judgmental of myself. What in the heck is this self-love thing that everybody's always talking about who's on a spiritual path? Maybe you're arguing with me. The way that I see that is, I call it a knot in consciousness. That's a knot in consciousness. I'm standing here telling you, you're golden, you're enough, you're worthy, you're divine. And you're saying, well, I'm just not so sure because what's going on in my life doesn't really look golden. And that's right. In our practice, we never have to spiritually bypass. If there's something that you're moving through, if there's something that you're growing through, if there's something that you're evolving through, sometimes it can feel like a tangle. Sometimes it can feel like a knot. So if you're moving through, let's say, a challenge with your finance, it might feel like a really dense knot. It might feel like a tangle. And then, if you're like me have you ever done this? Then, not only are you moving through your challenge, but then you're judging yourself for moving through your challenge. Has anybody done that, or am I alone, right? Thank you. If you judge yourself for the challenge that you're going through, then you have a knot upon a knot. If you feel a little shame, you have a knot upon a knot. And then, if you, let's say, get in an argument with your husband, maybe about finances, then maybe that's happened to me once, I'm just saying, maybe, can't remember. Then you have a knot on top of a knot on top of a knot, okay? Can anybody relate? And then what can sometimes happen, it's happened to me, we can begin to look at the knots and we can begin to think, well, this is who I am. I have this financial challenge. I just took it out on my husband. He was not happy. We got some knots going on. When you look at yourself, you begin to see only the knots. You begin to think, I am the knot. I am the tangle. And what happens when we look at this and see only the knot and see only the tangle is that we forget that we're flowing in the midst of a golden cord of energy, a golden white light that is infinite and it's powerful and it wants you to rise and it gives you everything that you need to untangle the knots in your life. You're actually always surrounded by this presence. We just sometimes look at the knots.